Hello students, today we are going to be talking about the Diels-Alder reaction. The Diels-Alder reaction is also known as a 4+2 cycloaddition. The 4+2 cycloaddition uses 4 carbons from one structure and 2 carbons from a second structure in order to create a new 6-membered ring. For today's experiment, we will be using the compound 9-anhydride, which is a triple benzene ring with an aldehyde connecting to carbon number 9. We will be using the 4 carbons in the center portion of the ring, so carbons 1, 2, 3, and 4 on 9-anhydride. That's not correct for the counting of the structure, okay, but I'm just highlighting which 4 carbons will be participating in the cycloaddition. And we will also be using maleic anhydride. The carbons used from maleic anhydride are the alkene carbons down here where I have flagged some hydrogens. With a little bit of heat, we will have these 2 compounds combine in a Diels-Alder fashion to create the adduct. The adduct, if you notice here, has the new bonds drawn for you in blue, and we see that we generate a nice bicyclic compound as our product. We will start our experiment by measuring 350 milligrams of maleic anhydride directly into the round bottom flask. And so I went ahead and chaired the flask. I'm going to go ahead and open up here and begin to add my maleic anhydride. This compound usually is kind of largish flakes, so I'm going to go ahead and add a couple of flakes here and see if we can get the value decently accurate. You can go ahead and pause there if you want. The next compound we will be measuring is the 9-anhydride, and if you notice, it has a very, very dark gold color. So this compound you want to measure on a piece of white paper and immediately dispose of that white paper since it will cause a very dark goldish stain. So we'll go ahead and measure 250 milligrams of the 9-anhydride. Okay, so I double checked that my the neck of my round bottom flask does not have any gold from the 9-anhydride, and you can see here that I have both my solids in there, and so at the bottom you see the maleic anhydride, and on top the 9-anhydride, which is very dark gold. My spin vane is also already in the round bottom flask. My next job is to add 2 milliliters of toluene, and so we'll go ahead and attach my pipette to the syringe. And we need 2 milliliters. Okay, and now we will attach our round bottom flask to our water jacket condenser. So I have a cap with an O-ring gasket underneath that is keeping our round bottom flask and our water jacket condenser together in place. I'm going to go ahead and place this directly onto the hot plate, and we're going to go for a medium heat setting. Okay, so as that starts to warm up, I'll also turn on our water jacket. And we also need to stir our compounds together. All right, once this begins to reflux, and again, reflux means that we are boiling and recondensing at the same time, I will start my timer for 1 hour.